Media, a word we've lived and breathed every day without even knowing it. Let me ask you, how many hours do you spend online? Maybe 3 hours? 5 hours? Well, you'd be surprised that it's actually more than that. According to the Digital 2019 report of Hootsuite, a social media management firm, and We Are Social, a creative agency, Filipinos spend the most time on social media in the entire world, with an average of 10 hours daily, acquiring the Philippines the title Social Media Capital of the World. But since we spend so much time on social media already, why bother learning about it if it's something we know and use every day? Well, with the hours spent surfing the internet, we're presented with more complex information and access. Learning about media and information literacy helps us make informed judgments and helps us think critically and act responsibly online. Today's video discusses the basics of media and information literacy. We'll walk you through the definitions of some terms you're likely to run into in media literacy. Let's get started. So before we go any deeper into things, let's get a few definitions down. The meaning of media is often misinterpreted as only being related to journalism, relating to newspapers, news reports, and the like. However, this is only one aspect of media as a whole. According to a study by David Buckingham, a scholar specializing in media and education, media refers to the channels of information. It is through media that information is communicated. The word media comes from medium, which is defined as channel. To get a better picture of this, try to envision media as different avenues to have information communicated. Talking about how media are the channels to get information across, we have to put a definition on information. According to the Information and Digital Literacy Training Package of Glasgow Caledonian University, information refers to knowledge about a particular subject, issue, event, or process. It is a broad term that covers processed data, knowledge derived from study, experience, instruction, signals, or symbols. Information in general is all around us and has become much more handy. If I somehow was curious as to what the top Google searches for 2019 were, which by the way include Old Town Road and what is Area 51, then the information would be there for me. Information provides us with useful insights and knowledge that can help us in our day-to-day lives. With us currently living in the information age of the internet, information has become more accessible than it ever has been. With that said, let's get into the definition of media and information literacy. In 2013, media and information literacy was defined by UNESCO as a set of competencies that empower citizens to access, retrieve, understand, evaluate and use, create, as well as share information and media content in all formats using various tools in critical, ethical, and effective ways in order to participate and engage in personal, professional, and societal activities. Information literacy allows people to utilize information for personal, social, occupational, and educational goals. It is an ability that allows people to use information in a practical manner. Now, why is this important? A study from the University of South California shows us how information literacy allows people to examine and realize that not all information is created equal. Due to the sheer size of the internet and other avenues where information can be obtained, there are bound to be false statements and stories that circulate. Information literacy allows the individual to assess, sort, and process information. From the top Google searches to the last song you played, or even that last article you read, we see that there are many channels that help us access media and information. Media is categorized into three main types: print media, broadcast media, and new media. In the next episode, we'll be going in depth on both the history and what exactly each type of media are.